hello. I am not apologizing for my hair or the fact that I'm wearing a hat, but I will say this. I read scriptures, Matthew 19 and 20, which I added today, and I think that one of the parables that Jesus was talking about was about the vineyard workers, and it reminds me of the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. And but the parable of the vineyard workers is talking about how, it may seem unfair to the workers who were working all day, but they agreed to work for a full day's wage. And when they saw that people who had been working less hours got the same amount, they were assuming that they would get even more. They were excited. And so they were assuming, and they're already creating excuses in their minds about what's going to happen. They're making it seem like it's okay that other people are getting what they believe to be a full day's wage, and they expect more for themselves since they were there all day. But when they come to find out that that was not the case, they were upset about it. They took it personal, but in reality, it was business. And I think that in life, we sometimes make excuses or assumptions. And assumptions, man, those are huge relationship killers. And assuming things. And so we can assume things, and it can ruin relationships and end marriages. And it's so important that we know that, yes, life is not going to be fair. And there are going to be people that are in different places that we wish that we could be. But God has a plan for each person, Jeremiah 29:11. And the plans are for a great future. And no matter where you're at in your life, in wherever you're working, know that God has a plan for you. And even when it gets hard, and I've experienced some hard moments and feeling like I was suffering and like I didn't want to suffer anymore. And God revealed himself in really big ways. And I'm grateful because sometimes, we wonder, what is God's will? What should I be doing? And all we can do is say, if I'm doing what you have asked me to do, if I'm doing your will, please make a way. And because God can make a way where there was no way. And if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. We got to be able to say and accept that God has a better plan. And he typically has a better plan if he's asking us to leave something.